What's up, guys? What's going on? Let's see here. What are y'all up to this fine evening? Hear my server PSUs chilling in the background. Let's see here. Yep. Sorry, you're probably gonna hear my pups in the background being a little noisy, but it's all good. Waiting for you and your farm to calm down. Case back. Shoot me a note when you're ready. We actually are gonna be chilling out tonight with me and you guys for a little bit. CalMiner is in another time zone and he needs a little bit of time for some prep, whatever, so we are gonna hang out and chat for a bit. Speak up a bit or turn you up. Let me see here. Desk looks awfully empty. Two bros. Yeah. Here, hang on. Let's do this. There we go. Okay. Let's get some music going. Is the voice really that low? Well, I can take it up. Just didn't think that it was that low. How's that? What's going on, Baldini? Hey, we didn't do a roll call yet. Let's do that. Hold up. Hang on. That. Come on, where are you? Sorry, hold up. I realize the music is playing, but not playing on the stream. So first this. See here. This one. And then let's put it. Sorry, hang on. Near. Oh wait, hold up. Hey, there we go. Okay, transition. There we go, I just realized that I had the desktop audio like way low. It's probably a bit better. Automatic beats. What's up? Bring the road up a little more still. There we go. Alright. Roll call. Sorry for the late start, guys. Y2K Anonymous, Two Bros Mining, Veteran Miner. Red Llama Crypto, New England Crypto, MH, Titan Nightmare, Real Time Mining, TPS Miner, Ryzen Tech and Crypto, D Miners, Mono Miner, K-Spec, Great Baldini. What's going on, dudes? Paul Gale. Is that everybody? I think so. Unless we had a automatic beats. Can't forget you, buddy. Paul Gale, D-Miners, Real-Time Mining. Baldini, my truck is out of service. I get a day off again tomorrow. That's unfortunate, but nice. What'd you do? Drive into a ditch again? No, that's annoying, dude. My bad. That sucks. That's a bugger. Yeah, so we're going to be hanging with CalMiner in a bit. He's just wrapping up a couple things, and then he will join the call. Let me actually do a couple things. Let's see here. No. Sorry, hang on. Figuring out a couple things. Getting prepped for when we've got Mr. CalMiner that's going to join us. Just pop this out. Minimize this guy. Shut this down. Okay. Let's change up the image. Let's add a new one. Don't mind me while I'm fussing with my OBS scenes in the background. So have you guys managed to snag any GPUs recently? Any lucky scores anywhere? Here, hold up. Let me do this. turn. Come on. Finished out of the clipboard. Let's see, where is it? Here. Duplicate. Still not wanting to do it, that's weird. Whatever, I'll just do open recent. There we go. Invert. This card. New advance. I don't need background color. I want transparency. There we go. Bear with me just a minute, dudes. Let's do open recent. There we go. Select invert. Paste. So I'm just adding a clipboard. Oh, to invert, copy, paste. Yeah, there we go. File, save as. File, export as PNG. Boom. There we go. This card. Let's go browse. Yeah, there we go. Ah, come on, OBS, work with me. There we go. Okay, there we go. Nice. It's CalMiner's brother's birthday. Happy birthday. Let's see here. Let me throw this back. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Look. Let's catch up on the chat. Better reminder, thinking of going live soon. Nice, dude. Yeah, do it. We should go live together sometime. Automatic beats. Is there anything on your last face of his arm? It's not a desk, it's an anvil. Okay, Spec. That's funny. T-Miners, were you saying low voice like my voice was quiet, or my voice is deep like Barry? I've Dust Comments Ghost that says, mention what's up with that. It's bad if I'm trying to sell a car to buy more GPUs. Titan Nightmare. That's funny. Study went live. Rylan. You need to as well. Didn't call that. Yeah. 70s on Pistaki. Is that something? Some natural disaster or something happened? What's up, Baldini? Rose, it's so small, it's good. Better miner. For the rest of the one. Good evening. Who else has a cup of tea for the stream? Better miner. Yes, Y2K. Thank you for bringing that up. You guys are able to, if you so feel inclined, to buy me a coffee or a tea. There's a link to it just in the overlay or whatever in the bottom left, or the PayPal in the bottom left. If you feel like donating, it's much appreciated. Not required by any stretch of the imagination, but it is appreciated. I'm not quite to the monetized status YouTube just yet, but any little bit does help, so it's appreciated. Talk me into making coffee. Day was pretty good, nothing too exciting, just the way I like it. Nice TPS, that's awesome. Facebook, you rev late. MHT is love, T is life. New England crypto, same for us. Eat, sleep, screams, yep. Go to bed around 2 to 3 a.m. Eastern daily time. Good move on selling the car. Nice. The little guy started to. Oh man, tea roast, that's the worst. What flavor tea should try? Not a tea drinker. MH. I am not a dark tea or black tea drinker. I typically drink herbal tea. I like, what is it? Peppermint tea is actually really, really good. From, dang, what's the flavor? There's a few different ones. Pretty much any peppermint tea is really good. I was going to say herbal essences, but then I remembered that that's shampoo. So, not quite the same. Let's see. Mining's a brutal, good black. Everyone here except CalMiner. Yeah, New England. I mentioned that earlier. He's wrapping up a couple things, and then he will join us in a bit. Great building. You come borrow my truck. I'll take the day off. I made a safe move for nothing crazy. It's black tea with some honey, oolong tea if you want a little extra flavor, and herbal teas if you want to drink things that taste like spices. Way 2K. That's funny. Volatile mining. Thanks, I'll try. Do you know anything about this Biden law this week on crypto? I heard about it. I actually wanted to do some reading up on it to become educated on the subject. Let's do a little looking at it, shall we? Let's see here. Take out this one because that's still passing the audio through. And then let's do window capture properties. Minimize that. Properties. There we go. Okay, let's see. Crypto regulations. Crypto regulations around the world. Back in 2022. Cryptocurrencyregulations.net. Regulation means that online cryptocurrency exchanges will come under the scrutiny of the regulator and they will have to abide by certain rules and principles in their trading processes. Bitcoin and cryptocurrency regulations in 2022. Let's take a look at this one. U.S. is introducing new crypto regulations. What should we expect? It's delayed due to Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Let's see here. Hold on just a sec. Let's throw this over here. The role of cryptocurrencies in both our social lives and in political matters is undeniably growing more and more interesting in relation to this. The White House is longing under pressure to take a more active role in setting regulations for digital assets. Sanctions placed on Russia after its Ukraine invasion, along with worries that Russian businesses and people may use cryptocurrencies to bypass them, which I've actually heard that they unboxing project. That's funny. Lots of videos on setting up the power infrastructure for education purposes, not a how-to video. Travis Whitell, what's up? No, what's going on? Boston Bobby. No $5. Boston Bobby. Boston Bobby, there's no requirement. It's not like an entrance fee. It's totally optional. Good to see you, by the way. Welcome. But yeah, totally optional. It's appreciated if you feel so inclined. But no requirement. Let's see, unboxing project. I saw diesel for $5. Oh, gotcha. Diesel for $5 in Texas. Holy cow, dude. That's crazy. Yeah. Here in the Midwest, we are $3.79 for unleaded and like $4.29 for diesel, which is crazy. Last week I went to work in the morning and it was what was it? Unleaded was like $3.29 or $3 something like that, and then in the afternoon it was $3.49. And I'm like, oh geez. And then now it's $3.79. So it's gone up like 50 cents in like less than a week. An executive order on cryptocurrencies outlining the government's objectives regarding Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. The executive action is expected to charge federal agencies with evaluating the threats and opportunities that Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies pose to the United States. Cryptocurrencies don't pose a threat, in my opinion, but call me uneducated. The administration believes cryptocurrencies have economic implications for national security. Sorry, I'm realizing that my camera is like over the article. Let me fix that. There we go. Sorry about that. And let's move this. Nope, not that. Ah, dang it. Sorry, hold up. Let's move this up here. Let's move this up. here. Like that. There we go. Now it's out of the way. And yeah, I'm just gonna move this over. There we go. Sorry, I'm making you guys seasick with all the movement. Economic implications for national security. Therefore, besides the White House National Security Council, the State Department, Treasury Department, National Economic Council, and Council of Economic Advisors are also anticipated to be involved in the regulatory efforts. Jeez. Crypto. Raise the question of cryptocurrency is safe for individual investors. Usually financial regulation serves to safeguard investors, prohibit fraudulent activities in the crypto ecosystem, offer clear guidance to allow businesses to develop in the crypto economy, and handle environmental problems associated with crypto mining. However, some fear that regulation could be overly restrictive and stifle innovation, so it should be appropriately balanced. How crypto prices will be affected is actually up to the approach of the regulation. In the simplest terms, if the legislation supports the creation of innovation, crypto values may rise. Makes sense. If it appears to be restrictive, Bitcoin and other cryptos are likely to lose value. See, but like, I don't know. I mean, regulation is regulation. It's bound to happen no matter what happens. But I mean, we've seen crazy backwards, or opposite, I should say, behavior compared to stuff like the stock market. Granted, I mean, this is regulation directly for cryptocurrency. But anyways, very interesting. Let's see. Teaspoons from the UK night shipped in the supermarket. Adam, what's up? Let's see. Titan Nightmare Teaspoon. I did the projections. I can fit 120 G cards on my breaker box. 10 times 12 card rig. Start selling again. That's funny. Paul Gale. Not much price change or availability in Canada. I should be getting a new power supply coming in over the next week, so I can add back 250 mega hash that's been missing. Y2K, nice dude. Yeah, that was a bugger, having 270 mega hash off for a week. Granted, it's still sort of wonky because I dropped down to 240 because the one of the cards that was on the Harry rig is is having issues. Fans are spinning wonky and not spinning really, and so yeah, I need to pull that card. We'll take a look here in a minute. But yeah, I gotta pull that card and do some work on it. Let's see, I should be getting rid of theirs. Might run into Best Buy tomorrow, see if any GPUs are there. So they are dropping in some locations here and there. Nice, MH, that's cool. Be sure to report back on any scores you got. Start saving for an Intel ASIC. Nice little 10 mining. Paul Gale, I see 3080 Ti for 2000 CAD. Too much, that seems high. Power supply did you get? EVGA 1200 P3. Overkill. Let's see here. Ah, man, I'm behind. I'm using it for I'm gonna be putting too many doges on it for the lit. But okay, that got silver 2 on 9. Finally made it onto one. Use the elite code to get a few bucks off. Nice. No, look at the XMI jump today. 26% plus. Nice. Look who finally graced us with their presence. Boston Bobby, thanks for coming by. Welcome to the quiet room. Trying to hit monetization is so slow. Hopefully we'll hit it someday. Yeah, Ryzen, I feel you, dude. I get you. It's pretty easy once you get into a groove to get the subs, but the hours is like, raw. Takes forever. Unless you do content regularly, which I've been slacking on. We know this. Travelers Travels, what's up, man? Just got home from work, glad you're live and need my daily crypto fix. Nice, dude. Thank you. Thankfully you have the subs, keep putting out content, it'll happen when it's meant to happen. Agreed, TPS. Travis Whitell, is CalMiner a California miner? Just wondering. Good question. TPS, don't get me wrong, I'm absolutely thankful for the position I'm in. Teaspoon, don't ban me because of my potty mouth, ban me because I'm unboxing project, you're hilarious. K-Spec, yeah, moving the rigs in the rain. Hashtag bad idea, probably. Teaspoon, need lots of videos on setting up the power infrastructure for education purposes only, not a how-to videos. Unboxing project, this music has to be bobbing my head. Good choice tonight. Nice, dude. Yeah, I like my background music playlist. Unboxing project, as long as they are dry before you plug them in, you should be okay. I'm set to reach max power at my house. No, that's annoying. Until I can't start new GPUs, miners that I DogeLord towel is enough to keep them safe. Hash no smoke, nice. 5 drink minimum. We'll be paying $2 a liter up here in Canada by the end of the week. Oof. Unboxing project 3 to 5 for unleaded. Working from home nowadays doesn't bother me like it did when I was bartending, but these 4 walls are closing in. I completely agree. I'm not going to do anything. Rushing has other ways to move money that isn't already locked up for now. Yeah. Drive is under a 10-minute drive, and if gas goes above 6 gallon, I'll just use my e-bike. Nice, wait, okay, that's cool, dude. New England Crypto quick chat poll. Who's mining on the computer they're watching this on? Not me. Boxing project, exactly. Putin wouldn't make this move as it wasn't 8 moves ahead or on LSD. They were going to wild ride. Yeah. It's about time for an EV, but I'd have to stop mining to charge it at home. No go. Yeah, that's funny. On the couch, streaming with my laptop to my TV. Nice, veteran miner. That's awesome. Glad to be in your living room. Crypto, no dedicated machines here. Can't stand those flipper fans spinning up next to my face. Yeah, dude, unboxing project. You don't know how many times when I've been working on Harry that I've like leaned, or like when I've been crouching like on my down on my ankles or whatever, and my knees like I'm like rocking my weight, shifting my weight or whatever, and my knee like knocks into one of the fans and gets like buzzed by the fans on the Haggard rig. So I was expecting sanctions to come in so quickly, and she's hurting. Also saying, I know where nice is my laptop mining, hoping it's sooner than later. Yeah. Teaspoon spent like 125 on fans for maintenance, and now they'll set in my to-do list for 3 more months. No. Anyone experienced fan noises coming from the 6600 XT Gigabyte Eagles? I have not. I don't have one of those actually, so I have not seen. Move stuff around, take a look at the crypto markets. Not bad, up 6% today. I know we were down to like, what, 2,500 or something crazy. Resize this just a little bit. There you go. SDC, UST, SHU. Yeah, so you guys can see it all. Just fiddling with the scene just a little bit. You guys still hear me okay? think I may be a little bit on the quiet side. Too much to see. There's too much teachers who get caught say they are dropped off for training or not told anything until it's too late. Dang, K-Spec, that's crazy. The problems here, we're running them at 40%. Yeah, mine are definitely not running at 40%. They pay airfare, let me keep the AK and down for a vacay to Ukraine. Should be working too hard considering there's 6600s. If I understand correctly, these activities just to get the government to start looking at this, especially be wild for anything even gets pro slots. Yeah, right, I think you're probably right. TPS Mining. Next project, you're braver, crazier than I am. TPS is my take on also. Teaspoon, do you build websites? Yes. Hey, HiveOS Miner, what's up, man? Here, let me do this. I will drop the volume of the music. How about that? There we go. Unboxing project. Keep band-aids in my rig maintenance kit. I've buzzed my fingers and knuckles more times than I'd like to admit. Integrated CPU graphics, i9-9900K, so my monitor plugs into my mobile, nothing plugged into the 2080s, no loss of hash from watching YouTube, the street, Discord, plus 10 Google tabs, while mining. HiveOS Miner in the house. Working on some 110 CFM cooling fans tonight. Nice, dude. That's cool. Kidding, T-Burst mining, so it's just small, glad I like the meme. Veteran, T-Burst, found on a rig case a while back. Yeah, it's hilarious. HiveOS Miner, can you please bug Teaspoon to work on his heat situation? No. That's funny. No, it's the little guy over there for now. Rip, what happened? Hello, everyone. My car, what's up? Teaspoon, do you even use crypto bubbles instead of Coin360? I kind of like it. I have actually never heard of crypto bubbles. Mike, Biden stopped talking. That's why it's up, I think. Okay, on this. Ouch. Crypto bubbles. Let's take a look. Crypto bubbles. Interactive bubble chart. No way. That's cool. I like it. Crypto bubbles. That's cool. Spec, you're slowly killing your cards. Yeah. You guys can't see my face, but I'm doing a cringe face right now. One of those guilty faces. Calling Mr. Magoo waved something shiny in his face. That sounds like a weird batch of MDMA. That's interesting. So this is interesting. I don't see... Change size for volume or price, etc. Interesting. Search list. Bubble size, performance, market cap. Bubble color. 24-hour volume. Oh, bubble content. Holy cow. Dang, 60 billion. 61 billion in USDT in the last 24 hours. This is where all the crazy spending is going. Change it to day. Oh. Market cap only 24-hour volume. Oh, there we go. Day. It's crazy. That's still... I guess this is the progress. Cycling across. I don't know if you guys can see that progress bar going across or not. It's like 3 seconds-ish, and then it'll cycle. 3, 2, 1. Updates. Let's see. Change that volume. Just look at it. Ghosted the stream just now. They say coin pop is bad, dude. Good job all the time. PB Comp Geek, what's up, man? Summarize way more. It's up way more than that. Got my own custom list on it. It's great. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What did I miss? Baldini, you're still here. I remembered you were already here. Changed today. I see it now. It's barber's day. And the guy cutting my hair said every time that man opens his mouth, stuff gets more expensive. Yeah, that's funny. T-Bros, take care, dude. Automatic beats. Bedtime, what's that? Have a great night. T-Bros, have a great good night. PB Comp Geek. PB, I've been meaning to get you. I seriously. Hey, CalMiner. Oh, that's probably the Discord dings that I've been getting. Sweet. Let's do it. Alright. Hang on just a minute. Let me do this. And then let's do this. We can do this video. Video, I'm ready. Sweet. Alright, let's see if this will work with my camera already in OBS. Let's see what it looks like here. Yeah. What's up, man? Okay, let's see here. Let's see if this... Yep, I'm not muted. Desktop audio. Let's do... Yeah, minus. Turn off camera. There we go. Transition. There we go. Okay, let's see. Have we got audio from your side? It should just be through desktop audio. Let me see here. Input mode, desktop mic. That's me. Is your mic running? Okay. Let's see. I'm not hearing. If you don't want to do audio, that's cool. It's up to you. It's all good. Or you can fiddle with it, whatever. It's all good. Crypto shade, what's up? Yes, still. Actually, and I guess I am listening back on the stream, so it's. Let me see here. Camera, share screen, mute, disconnect. Communications, that's me. Speakers, that's me. Yeah. Yeah, can't hear you. If you can hear me, and you're probably hearing me on the stream. Not. Okay, cool. Yeah. What's up? Let's see here. Yep, that's live. Live chat. There we go. Not yet. Let's see. What else? Over here, your video. Next to the mic. You can check your Yeah, if you look at this CalMiner, you'll see this come up in just a second. If you click the little arrow next to the mic in Discord, you can check your input and output settings to make sure that the right mic is selected and all that. Like this. See if the right input is selected and output and all that. Yeah, the mic is working just fine. Weird. And I know desktop audio is working. Hang on. Note to self, unmute the tab. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hey, yeah, there we go.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, note to self. Oh man, that's
Can you hear me
funny.
now?
Yeah, I can hear you. That's so funny.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, I just had the tab muted. Well, I was doing that because the Discord, like Discord messages will like beep through or whatever during my countdown and stuff like that.
Oh,
So
I get you. Yeah, I'm like tripping out over here. I'm like, what the hell?
you're like, what's going on?
And
I'm doing it. It's working on my end.
Yeah. What's happening,
That's
man?
funny.
Thanks for having me.
Not much, dude. Just chilling. That's so funny.
You're such an anonymous. Yeah, I was tripping. I was like, wait, no, I just did this yesterday, the night before. I was like, no, it's working. Yeah, I know. I was like, oh, Jesus. Well, this is interesting. Just out of the blue, I was like, you want to go live? Sure. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, right. Let's see.
I know. I just been hitting up all the miners. I was like, who
dude.
wants to go live? Click,
Right.
send.
Blast it out. That's awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see who bites.
So, volume instead of performance. Teaspoon. K-spec, I don't know what you're referring to. You said you have it set to volume instead of performance. Oh, right. The bubbles, probably. Zeros. And here are the coins you want to watch. They'll be outlined in yellow. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen crypto bubbles. I typically just watch Coin 360. I don't know if you've ever seen the crypto bubbles before, but that's the first time I've seen it. I know there's a lot of interesting things with like the like blockchain explorers where there's like the bus stop or whatever where there's like the transactions, and then depending on like the gas level, it shows the transaction in line in a certain spot based on the gas limit, and those are some pretty interesting little explorers. Mike,
So how long you been doing these lives for now?
So this hasn't been.
Yeah, I saw the number.
Yeah, it hasn't been every week specifically, like guaranteed consecutive every single week or whatever. But I've been doing it for. Hang on, I gotta look back now. This is gonna bug me. 3, 2. So the second one. No, that's. Let's see. The third.
Okay, I'm just gonna answer someone's question. For TPS
yeah.
miner out there, that exhaust fan works amazing. In one of my lives, I put my farm on the live, and everyone hit me up. It's like, oh, your fans are cranked at like at 100.
Is that the exhaust fan? Is that the ACV Infinity?
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah, I got that big ass 8-inch one, and
that's awesome.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just
we
bought
got a
another one
kitty
today
visitor.
too. Yeah.
Crypto cat, what's up? What's going on, kitty? He probably doesn't realize that there's 2 dogs sitting over in the corner in their kennels. Anyway, so my third stream where I actually started like taking analytics. Like I take a screenshot of like the analytics afterwards, just for my own personal stuff or whatever. The third one was July 20th of last year. So.
Oh, no kidding.
Crazy, man. Time flies.
It's funny too, because just when was it? 2 nights ago, I did my first one with New England miner.
Yeah,
and
nice,
we
dude.
just did it for farts and giggles, you know.
Right.
Like, we're not gonna see nobody.
I think I had seen the ping or whatever, like the pop up from YouTube, and I was like, I'd seen it. And I don't know. I was in the middle of something, or I can't remember.
Yeah.
No excuses.
No, but it's funny though, because we just went on there. We had no idea what we were doing. We're just, let's just see what happens. I told them, it's like, for all we know, we're just gonna end up talking to each other anyways, whatever.
Yeah.
And we got up to like 9 viewers. We were just all excited, like, oh my god, we got 9 viewers.
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun to fill around with and just kind of see the audience that you get, and just shooting the breeze with crypto buddies is just fun stuff.
Yeah,
so
exactly,
that's kind of why I always try to like I was super like not really motivated tonight. Like dogs were being loud and like fussing and yipping and
You're like, oh, I don't want to
just
get
like,
into it, set it up,
and I
and
had to
then
make a thumbnail and I was running late and I was just like, man. And then I was just like, you know what, whatever. I'll just like, I don't care. And then
you're like, why not? That's funny. Oh, and speaking of which, yeah, New England's in the crowd.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we went live yesterday with Hawk Mining. Cool.
Oh, nice. That's cool. I
Yeah.
don't know if I've heard of Hawk Mining.
No, he's rather new though. Yeah, he's new, but he's got big plans though. That's for sure.
PB Compke, sorry.
He started.
Rough time. Yeah. Hey, no worries, PB Compke. It's all good, dude. You do you. No worries. Sorry to cut you off. What were you gonna say?
No, that's okay. No, regarding his situation, he just started 2 months ago. He's already up 2.2 gigahashes.
Dude, dang! Talk about FOMO. That's awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
It was like he wants to do the whole warehouse thing and everything, and I was like, damn, man, I wish you the best. Like, that's insane.
That's crazy. ABM production.
Around.
What's up, Cedric? Soul7, CalMiner should have worn the Richard Nixon mask or something along those lines. Oh, that's funny.
Well, let me ask you this: how long have you been mining for already?
So, yeah, I talked about this a little bit in the, we had our Misfit Mining. Actually, the last Misfit Mining live stream was actually a lot of fun. We did some question and answer for like a high school like cryptocurrency club.
I
there
see.
was some buddies that had gotten together and they'd composed a list of questions and they pitched those questions to Chump Change, and then Chump Change and Max Voltage and Pocket Change and myself went through the list and answered the questions, and we all kind of gave backstory on kind of who we are and where we got started with crypto and everything, and it was a lot of fun. It was cool to kind of hear each other's backstories and share each other's backstories with some new crypto enthusiasts and everything. So it was a lot of fun.
No, that's cool, man. Yeah, you could ask me all the questions you want.
How long? So I mean, I can give some background in case you haven't seen. I've been in crypto and mining since like late 2017. I first heard the word Bitcoin, I think in like July of 2017. I was like, what was that? Like, Bitcoin? Like what? And then I got bit by the bug and it just took off from there. I was talking to my brother-in-law after I had started hearing about mining, and had a buddy of mine that was working as like the marketing, I think he was like the marketing advisor for a cybersecurity company that I worked for at the time. And he had a buddy of his that was building rigs, and I think he was doing it with like 1060s for like $350 a piece or $400 a piece or something like that. And anyways, but yeah, I just sort of took off from there. I think my I just started looking locally. I was talking to my brother-in-law about it, and he's like, well, how about this? He's like, how about you build it and I'll go halvesies with you on everything and we'll split profits. And I was like, yeah, I'm down. And so we did that for quite a while, and I monitored everything and made sure it all stayed running, and we watched profits, and I still remember to this day celebrating when I was doing like $2 a day, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
I remember those days.
I was doing I think I was doing either like mining rig rentals. I actually rented my rig periodically on mining rig rentals.
Oh, no kidding.
And I was doing like mining pool hub, doing Ethereum and like Ethereum Classic, and then actually Baldini and we actually met on a pool that was running. It was actually run by a buddy of ours called Pool Hub, and we had, I'm trying to remember, there was Ethereum, there was Ubiquity, there was Elysium, there was Pearl, there was Musicoin. I can't remember the other. Anyways, he had like half a dozen or so different coins that he had set up, and he had just hosted the pool himself. He had servers in his house and the backfall, or like the backhaul internet and the whole infrastructure all set up, just running in his house, and I was always very impressed with that. But it was a blast.
Well, here, let me ask you this: where did you guys get the whole Misfit name, or how did that come about?
So Misfit Mining, yeah, right. So Chump Change and I, he approached me back in, let's see, it was October of 2020, like the first week or so of October. And he approached me and was like, hey, so, and this was only a few weeks after I had started talking to him in general, like first time we even exchanged messages. I think I had gotten connected to him through Red Panda Mining Discord because of his rig picks, because he had his rigs stacked in like the hallway or whatever, and I was like, hallway rigs, that's cool. And the rigs looked awesome, and so I just got into talk. We were just talking about it, and talking about fans and the setup and this and that, and we just sort of hit it off, and then he invited me over to Chump Change XD Discord, and because that's what it was at the time. It was just, it wasn't anything specific. And then he was like, yeah, so I'm thinking about kind of branching out and, you know, getting people together and just, you know, seeing what happens with it, and, you know, helping people out, and you know, if you want to be a part, I'd be happy to have you. And I was like, yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing either, but yeah, I'm down. Because I was basically a noob with like Discord modding and stuff. I knew my way around Discord for the most part, but the mod side was like, what? Whatever.
No, I get you.
But anyways,
because I was always curious about that. I was like, the whole Misfit Mining, like, where did it come out?
I'm trying to remember what I have to go back through. Yeah, we were just we were just trying to come up with names, and I think Chump pitched that one, and I was like, dude, I like it. That's awesome. And then
no, that's dope.
He started fiddling, I think Pocket Change, and he were working together on the logo, and anyways, and then it turned into what it is now, and we've adjusted things a little bit over time with like the banner image on the server and a few other things and little tweaks here and there and whatnot. But it's
so. What about your name though? Teaspoon Miner, is it? I'm assuming you like tea.
Yeah, no, I actually do. Yeah, it's kind of a thing. It's kind of like a nickname or whatever.
Yeah.
And I started thinking about like what I could use, because I think it was initially on Discord I just had my name, and then I was talking to Baldini about it, and then I got to thinking, I was like, I wonder if I should do like a YouTube channel or whatever, and then I was just like, I should probably change away from my actual name and do like a
no, yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't put my name either. And it's funny, one of the dudes here on the cat chat, what is it, ABNS Production? CalMiner says, your first name Cal, or is it because you're from California? Even we all know you are from North Korea. And now that he mentioned that, though, a few people have been telling him, like, oh, he's CalMiner because he's from California. And I never thought, I was like, oh, wait, that makes sense too. But it's like, no, the Cal, that is part of my name, so I just put Miner at the end like everybody else does. So I was like, yeah, why not? You know?
Yeah,
make it easy.
Right. That's
yeah.
Awesome. Good
and then
stuff.
I chose that little bear-looking thing too, though, because like if you guys ever do meet me in person, I'm like this big-ass bear, white bear walking at you. So
nice.
I was like, I can't put this ugly-looking bear. I gotta put a cute bear.
Yeah.
You know, for if there's girls out there and they like cute little bears. So I was like, okay. And then I was like, I didn't want to show my face either, just because it's like, I don't know. I just did the whole chump change thing. I was like, you know what? Let's just, need to know bases. You know,
like
I want to know.
Yeah, well, it's worked out. I think the persona. the persona looks good. It's a good
I
fit.
just stuck with it though. So I just put that. I told the dude that actually made my logo, like, hey, put that little anonymous mask on the little bear.
Yeah, on the bear.
And we kept going back and forth. It's like he looks stupid with the mask on him. So I was like, oh, maybe he's just holding it to the side, and then we'll come up with that.
Yeah, that's
so I was like,
cool.
all right, cool, works out. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. That's
cool. So ever since just kept it like that though.
Yeah.
But it sucks wearing the mask, so it gets kind of. Yeah, I saw that. After 3-hour streams, it kind of gets annoying with the mask. But
yeah, I can imagine. It gets a little breathy or whatever.
I was thinking of like hitting up some people that are in the business of masks and like fabricating some dope ass ones.
You probably LEDs could
and stuff.
do like a sublimation printed one on like some like dry fit material or something like that. Because I've seen some hilarious masks. Jump change, what's up? But I've seen some funny masks. There's this dude that he has he has a mask that's like printed with his face on it, where the picture that's printed on the mask that covers his whole, like that covers his nose and his mouth and everything, is a picture of his face with one of the regular like surgical paper masks pulled down over his chin.
Oh,
so
yeah. I've seen those. Yeah, and they're like, "Sir, can you put your mask on?"
And
He's
he's
like,
like,
"What
I
do you
am
mean
wearing
it
a
is
mask.
on?" And they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry about that."
Like, oh, that's hilarious. Anyways, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, no, it is definitely.
Chump change. This guy and this other guy.
This other dude is like all of a sudden.
That's funny. He's pumping.
Jeez.
Golden Wolf, what's up? Let's see.
Here, I could give a little background of my story too. If you
Yeah,
want.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I've been mining for about, what is it, 2002? No, I'm playing. No. It's been about it.
I wish.
It's like, wait, what? No, I've been mining for about a year and 3 months.
Nice.
Long story short, I was at work. Yeah, my regular job, I work in the auto industry.
Oh,
so
nice.
all day we deal with cars, everything. And so it's a complete 360 of what this is, obviously.
Right.
Anyways, long story short, I was at work and I went on my phone and I put, what is Bitcoin? Search. Then shoom. Just went into the rabbit hole.
Yeah, totally.
I started with like this old 1070 in my house that I was using for my gaming rig back then.
Yeah.
But back then the 1070 was still, a decent card. Well, there's still decent cards, but at least for mining. And I remember when I made my first dollar, how you said you were making $2. Yeah, I made like $1 in Bitcoin with NiceHash, which I started with. And I was like, oh my gosh, $1. I was so excited. I was telling my friends and I was telling my brothers, like, oh look, you let your computer run all day and you get $1. And he's like, that doesn't make sense to me. And I was like, awesome. No, because you don't see it. You don't see the point. It's not about the dollar. It's the coin that you're mining. And they're just looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, okay, well, you do you. And that awesome. Led, and then 45 GPUs later and 3 ASICs. I'm here. So
nice, dude. Which ASICs are you running?
Well, I have. Running is a different story.
Oh, right.
I had to turn them off because it's so damn hot.
Are you currently in possession of?
Like I said, a total of 3. I have one L3 Plus.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna put this finger down. I don't flick you guys off. And then 2 are the S9s.
Nice, that's cool.
2 old S9s, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
The unboxing project is asking, what's your mega hash now, CalMiner? I'm at exactly 1.62 mega hashes on Ethereum.
Nice.
On Ethereum, and then I got 250 on Ergo, 100 mega hashes on ETC, Ethereum Classic, and 14 terahashes on Bitcoin.
Nice.
Only. Yeah,
that's cool.
But unfortunately, just like my room where it's at, I have 2 rooms set up. The smaller one has the ASICs in it, and it just gets so hot right now. I just had to shut them off.
Yeah.
Like it got so hot to the point, my breakers blew.
Oh, jeez, that's crazy.
I don't even know how that happens, but apparently maybe the wires get so hot.
Yeah,
it just
weakens.
The breakers.
Like, and I've had that happen with my. I've got a GFI outlet in my storage space where the rigs are. That's near my water softener, and I think the GFI on that outlet has tripped so many times that it's like sensitive to the humidity when my water softener regenerates. And so occasionally when the water softener regenerates, that GFI trips and it kills connectivity to the rigs, and it's super annoying.
Oh, that's horrible.
It was annoying because initially, and this is before I made the discovery and made some changes to my streaming setup, but initially I was running my studio PC that I stream from with a like 50-foot Ethernet cable run like up over my rafters in my like kitchenette into the storage area, and then down into the switch that's fed from that power out the power line Ethernet adapter that's fed from that GFI outlet. And then when the humidity would kick on because of the regenerating water softener and it would kill the outlet, my stream would die. And I'm like, what the heck? And then I made the realization. I was like, that's what it is. That's so stupid. Why would I? Anyways, but and I've changed and switched over to using a wireless or just a Wi-Fi extender with an Ethernet port on it, and then I just feed the studio PC from that, which is crazy because I've been wired Ethernet this whole time, but it was interesting to see going from wired Ethernet from the switch to wired Ethernet from this wireless extender. The speed went from like maybe 15 megabits down to like 95 megabits down, and
No,
it's
yeah,
going
definitely.
from wired to wireless, and that's, anyways,
Yeah.
it's interesting. So
No, yeah,
I
exactly.
think one of the factors is probably I mean, it's probably the switch that I've gotten. It may be because of I'm sure the power line adapter is probably a factor, because I don't know if it's like old wiring in the house, or because that just runs through
Yeah.
like the existing electrical wiring in the home or whatever
Oh, okay. You
for
see,
the
like on my setup, I
Ethernet
put a
signal.
new sub panel and I've upgraded all the wiring.
Ah,
Yeah, I don't
nice.
trust that old shit.
Yeah, no, I should do
Yeah,
that.
here I have just a few guys asking questions here.
Yeah, yeah.
For the what is it? The Travelers Travels.
Travels,
How do you like the
travels.
S9? I'm thinking about getting one or two. Um, they're old. They're I'm sure as you know, they obviously they're old. The older generations, they do draw a lot of power, so be ready for that. A lot of heat, and don't expect a whole lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you're gonna barely dip your toes in the ASIC, by all means, I think it's a great way to start out with, because you can run them on 120 or 240, so that's always cool. So I started on the 120 and then put them obviously on the 240 because they run more efficiently. But just be prepared for heat and your electric bill to go up. That's
Right.
for sure. Yeah. And by
Yeah.
the way, I'm not trying to sell anything on here, but I'm thinking of getting rid of them just because of that whole issue about electrical. And
Mm.
because if you look at it like dollar wise, these guys run around 1300 watts, right?
Yeah. Right.
Which is a lot.
So you're
Yeah. So if
doing
you're thinking of doing it long term and your electric
24.
bill is pretty down there, then by all means, but just something to be prepared about. I'm,
So
I'm
that's a
thinking of
good.
getting rid of those. Yeah,
That's a good
those
roughly
S9s.
what, like 30 kilowatt hours a day ish, something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Thereabouts. So
If
that's
anything, go
it's a
the
decent
L3 Plus. Yeah, go
decent
with the
chunk.
L3 Plus. It's more expensive, but long term, it's gonna pay you out obviously in Litecoin and Dogecoin. But those run about 800 watts compared to
Mm,
1300.
gotcha.
So,
That's cool. Yeah, you
uh-huh.
know more about ASICs than I do.
Yeah, exactly. Do you have any ASICs in yours or no?
No, no, it's yeah. I don't have the power capacity for it where I'm at right now. So
Oh, I get you.
if I had
Funny.
if I had 240, I may have the capacity for it. But right now, with the setup where the rigs are right now, I've got two 20 amp outlets that are run on individual circuits, and then I've
Okay.
got one of my other rigs just running on a 15 amp that 15 amp that's on the circuit that has my water
Gotcha.
softener running
Because
on it.
you're on residential, obviously, yeah, huh?
Yeah, just residential.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. You see, I started residential at my house, and then I have somewhere else commercially.
Hmm.
So thankfully, I was able to put like there was this old sub panel from like the 70s, and I was like, hell no, I'm putting that stuff on there. So I called my buddy of mine as an electrician. And was like, hey, come down here,
Yeah.
and he just add a 100 amp sub panel to this, and he's like, what are you running? That you need this, and I told him, man, I need 240 and like 10 120 volt plugs.
Yeah.
And he's like, what are you running, bro? And I was like, oh, I'm just running a couple of computers. He's like, don't lie to me.
Nice.
Like,
Yeah,
you
it
growing
was.
weed or what?
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, it was interesting. I
Yeah.
talked to an electrician buddy of mine in the last like year or so, and I was looking at the potential possibility of converting my backyard shed to a crypto mining shed,
Oh,
and
hash raptor
had
right
to.
there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I was trying to figure out just the logistics and kind of strategize if I would do like have to have them run like new wiring or just tap from the existing tap from the existing meter box outside or whatever. And then I was like, oh, I've got
Yeah.
sprinklers in the backyard and I don't
Yeah,
have
that
like
stuff gets
a
expensive really quick,
map of
especially the
where the
electrical part.
sprinkler wire or the sprinkler piping is. And the guy was like, yeah, he's like, myself included, anybody that you're going to talk to is not going to pay if they hit a sprinkler pipe, and they're not going to
Yeah.
care, and they're not going to pay to repair it. So just
Yeah.
keep that in mind.
No, I
So I'm
get
like, yeah, dang it. And then I basically just sort
Yeah.
of put that idea on the shelf and just was just like, whatever.
I'll leave
Anyways,
it like that for now. I was like,
yeah,
never mind. Like, I show
debating
you a bill.
about
Okay, it's 15 grand. When do you want to do it? Oh, yeah, let me settle on it for a little bit.
yeah, and debating if I move it to the shit and move it to my garage or whatever. But for now, it's keeping my house warm, which is nice.
No, that's cool, man. Yeah, especially where you're at, too. So, over here in Southern California, man, we get summer all year round. So,
Yeah,
I'm in
right.
shorts and sandals. That's literally what I'm wearing right now, too.
Yeah,
Obviously, you can't see, but,
yeah. Here in the
that
Midwest,
Cali weather.
we've gone from 70 degrees to snow and back to 60 degrees and then freezing rain, and it's seriously been from 70 degrees to freezing temperatures like
That's insane.
3 or 4 times in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, wow.
That's crazy.
Here, I got a couple more questions here.
Yeah.
What is it? ABNS production, CalMiner. So, do you prefer ASICs or GPUs? I like both. Like, GPUs are just, I guess, more fun. You can fiddle with them, you can practice with them. Then I just think like the ASICs is just not for the big boys, but once you actually want to start, because I just think ASICs are just so much easier to set up, at least on my perspective.
Makes
Like,
sense.
I didn't think it was gonna be that easy. At first, I was honest with you guys. I was intimidated about ASICs because it's like I'm gonna spend $1,000 on the box. I have no idea how to do anything with it. But honestly, they're very easy to set up, low maintenance as long as you have airflow. And honestly, I think that's the biggest thing with the ASICs is just airflow.
Yeah.
Just let that airflow go through. Because I made that mistake. I put an AC unit in that room where most of my GPUs are, and I just spent $1,500 for no reason because I got to the point where it's just the air would come out and then boom, that's it. It had no effect whatsoever.
Yeah, that's what I found. It's when you're dealing with AC. We actually had that because we had reminds me that job that I used to work at where I was introduced to crypto. We had our server room just as a side room off in our office that we were in, and we had one of those portable AC units that we'd pipe out we'd pipe the exhaust out the window or whatever, and then that thing would run because we had a big old rack server sitting in the rack with like a file server and a couple other things. And when those things were running, it just overwhelmed that AC unit, and then the AC unit would kick off, and then that room would skyrocket in temperature.
Yeah, not only that, so most AC units are very inefficient. Like my AC unit was yanking like 1,000 watts at the wall, and it was running on 120.
Right.
And I was like, screw that. Yeah, I shut the AC unit off, and I just plugged another rig in, and I just put those exhaust fans on the window.
Right. Yeah, I think we
now
ended
that
up
I bought
having
that.
to...
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, I think we ended up having to...
Now that I bought that AC unit, so...
Oh, yeah.
No, that Infinity one, like, at first I was kind of skeptical. Yeah. I saw Chump, he had... Is it him? Yeah, he put that unit.
Right.
Mike Red Fox put that in. Obviously, Hobbyist put it in. So, like, everybody just kind of was, like, influenced. I'm like, okay, I'll go with them.
Yeah, right. No, I'd
just
been
last
considering
night,
it.
Yeah, last night before I went live with Hawk Mining, I was like, hey, dude, let me go set this up real quick. Let me make a video on the quickness, and we'll be back on live, okay? So I just went over there, threw it all together, slapped it on the wall. I'm like, holy shit, it's actually cool in here now.
That's cool, dude. That's way cool.
No, yeah. So, and then another $230 later today, bought another one, so.
Nice, dude. Yeah, I really should look at those. I think when I do go in that direction, I think I will go with AC Infinity, because I've looked at to actually have one. It's what is it, Vivo Sun? I think it's a 4-inch, whatever. And I talked to a friend of mine that lives up in Canada. He and his family are actually they're big names in the growing space, like legit actual, like they're like known or whatever. And he's big on like the thermodynamics and management of heat and all these things. And he was just like, yeah, I would personally, he's like, I'd just take that 4-inch fan that you've got and just sell it, because it's not going to do anything.
I was gonna go the cheap route and go with 4 inches, because obviously they're cheaper.
Like right.
But I said, screw it, give me 8-inch. No pun intended.
Right. Yeah. Let's see. Alpha Mine says, hey, Teaspoon, if you guys get a chance, curious your opinions on the wear and tear of dual mining versus just straight ETH mining. So I don't know about you, CalMiner, I personally have never gotten into dual mining. I'm just straight mining ETH right now.
Yeah. No, I did a tiny bit with Raptorium.
Yeah.
Like I did Raptorium and ETH. So I had the 3900Xs mining obviously the Raptorium, and then a couple of GPUs mining ETH. Like as far as like wear and tear, it's like, well,
it's going to be wear and tear no matter what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly, because that GPU is still running regardless, 24/7. Obviously, you're going to have a little more bump, but it's not like you're overclocking the CPU though.
Right.
Just like on mine, I put those big old Noctua, big old sucker fans on the CPU when I was mining Raptorium, and those things move air, so it's chilling as long as you keep your, like I said, airflow. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Crazy. That's cool.
What's the unboxing project? Teaspoon Miner, CalMiner. ASIC 120mm fans for the win.
Nice.
They put CalMiner. What is more easy to buy from your experience, ASICs or GPU? Like easier to buy as in like availability or like money wise? Because my thing in the beginning was obviously the money. Well, it still is, but back then it was a lot harder to come up with like $4,000 to buy an ASIC. That's the thing. So like people getting into at least crypto mining, I would suggest, just go out and buy these old 4 gig cards, all these old Polaris cards for like $200,
Right.
fiddle with that and see how you like it. And as far as ASICs, if you already have kind of a set what you want to do, then by all means go ASIC if you have the room and the power. That's the way I look at it, at least.
Teaspoon Unboxing Project says Teaspoon Miner CalMiner paying $1,500 USD next month to run a dedicated 400 amp circuit to my shed, aka the Bit Cave. Nice. That's cool, dude. You got to make sure you record that and share the spoils. That's way cool.
Yeah, DJ Mine style right there.
Yeah, totally, dude. Yeah, DJ
Totally,
Mines
yeah.
and Hash Raptor. That's awesome.
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty dope though with DJ Mines with everything he's doing. I was like, oh shit, that's a trip.
Yeah, that's way cool. It's like selling it, it's too not worth it. BTC still pumping. Your system Doge and then S9 Mini. Travels CalMiner thinks L3 Plus is the next purchase. Have a mini Doge and an Antminer Z9 Mini. That's cool. What's up, guys? How the solo short was good. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the short from Ryland Tech and Crypto. He did a short where he like clipped a bit of the live stream where DJ Mines was doing his, I think it was where he was doing the final bits prior to ending his 30-day bit on his solo mining ordeal. And he was like, no, because I think Ryland left a comment, and he was like, yeah, you're thinking, you're making me curious about, like, you've inspired me to be dumb. I think I might try solo mining. And he was like, no, don't do it. Anyways, and then in his short, I mean, we could even just pull it up and I could show it. Anyways, he was just in this little short, and he was like, and he's like, got a picture of like the price of ETH and like the block reward, and he's like, He was just like, nah. Anyways, it was so funny. It made me laugh out loud. It was hilarious. Let's see.
ABNS Production, what did he put? He put comment, I was about to hit the subscribe button on your channel. Then you said Raptorium, LOL. I was like, yeah. That was, you know whose fault that is for getting into it? That's Chump's fault.
Yeah, I was gonna say I blame Chump.
He hyped me up so much, and I was like, oh hell yeah! I went off and bought like, well, that's my fault, but I went off and bought like 4 3900 X's that same day.
Yeah, that's so funny.
And then he kept doing the updates, like, oh my gosh, guys, I'm up like $1,000 now, and then the following day, I'm up like $2,000 now, so I'm just like all hyped up here too, and then a month later, everything just tanks. So I'm like, oh, what did I do? But whatever. You live, you learn.
Yeah, no, definitely. If anybody knows that, we do, right?
Yeah, exactly. And then funny stuff. The room next door over here has all my CPU rigs, and they've just been sitting there for the last 2 months, not even mining.
Mining block. Sorry, what was that? I was just reading.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just reading through the chat.
Yeah, mining block. Yeah, I think he's been trying to get our attention.
Let's see. For a while, actually, can you check email on stream? You might be interested. I would also like CalMiner to hear the email if you don't mind reading and sharing. If not, it's all good. Let's see.
Chum changed it, but damn it, dude, I'm still mining it and holding. It will again, maybe. Yeah, you see, it's all Chum's fault though. Usually, I saw your whole inspiration on the wall, and then I go off and buy him. But I just do it the ghetto. I just got a bunch of racks and just threw them in there.
Teaspoon, Chump. Teaspoon, you can say pot. It's legal.
If Chump's listening and out there, though, if you want to buy my 3900 X's, by all means, you can buy them off. I'll let them go for cheap. They're just sitting there, and I don't want to put them in the rig just to mine anything.
That's awesome. Red puts, if power was free, what would you do, Teaspoon Miner? Oh, man. That's a good question.
If you were what?
If power was free, what would you do?
You want to know a secret?
Would go crazy. No. Yeah, what's your secret?
I don't pay for power.
What? Dang, dude, that's awesome. Lucky
yeah,
bugger.
but my problem is space.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like technically it's the going rate where everything's at. It's like 13 cents a kilowatt hour, but I got it hooked up, so that's the whole reason I started too. Because where I'm at residentially here in California, the base rate is 20 cents a kilowatt hour, and funny, yeah, you're telling me.
Yeah.
And then when was it? A few months ago, I had like I had all the Raptorium rigs going. I had about 5 Raptorium rigs going, and then what was it? A XFX 8 gig cards running Ethereum, all 6 of them. And then at the end of the month, like my bill was like $400 on electricity. I'm like, holy shit, what the hell happened? And I'm looking at the thing though, and little did I know, it's not like they give you a discount for wholesale. It's the opposite. They charge you more, and it went up to 26 cents a kilowatt hour. I was like, oh hell no! So I just started shutting everything down.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm just losing money at this rate.
Right.
But yeah, what's the unboxing project? Teaspoon Miner, Fire. Oh yeah, I saw that. I would Netflix and mine all day.
Yeah.
Netflix and mine all day.
Exactly. Well, alright. Okay, maybe it's better to do it. Wait, that money. If it was free, I would Netflix and mine all day. Yeah, that's funny. Travelers Travels. My friend finally had a solo block on Chia with only 109 terabytes. Wow. That's impressive.
That's badass.
Crazy.
Yeah. I never understood the whole Chia thing. Like,
yeah, I never.
videos
I
about
never
that. I don't understand it.
Interesting.
Yeah, because it's like with hard drives, isn't it? Is that
right.
That's the Chia?
Yeah, it's proof of space or proof of time and space or space and time or something like that.
Yeah, and then you fill up the hard drives or something like that.
I'm finally caught up. Let's go, now that I'm caught up on the chat, let's go take a look at the email that Mining Block Hub sent over.
K-Spec 2001 puts, CalMiner, if power was free, I'd get all the ASICs and run as many as I can. You see, that's my theory though, but I go back to heat and airflow.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I'm curious to see what he sent you for your eyes only.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. I just realized that I am...
Oh, when you get a chance, go look at the Discord. I sent you something on there too.
Oh, nice.
For your eyes only too.
Sweet.
Sorry guys, I can't show you.
Nice, dude. That's cool. Mining Block Hub. Read through your email. Let's pull up his channel on stream.
Please do not talk about Chia. That word should be banned from YouTube.
Alright, let's see here.
Unboxing project. Yeah, you hit, what's it? 1K per coin. I hit a solo block. Oh, badass.
Mother's Day paid out 2 XCH. Mama had a good day. Nice. That's awesome, dude.
Damn.
California stand. I tried to install a wallet on new Linux TV and almost had a heart attack. My GitHub issue still open to date. Sold my Raptorium journey. Let's see.
Damn, TPS miner, you're only paying 11 cents per kilowatt hour? Damn,
man.
That's pretty good.
Well, I'm at, what am I? I am 12, I think it's like 12 and a half during summer. It's like 12.5 from what is it, October to May, and then June through September is, or no, June through September is the more expensive. So June through September is 12.5, and then October through May is 11.5. So they charge me more. They charge me more during the hot months.
Yeah, that's insane over here in California, man. It's just ridiculous, all the prices over here. Gas $6 a gallon.
Have you guys actually hit 6?
Oh yeah, it's past 6.
Oh my gosh, that's insane.
Yeah, you're telling me. What are you guys at over there?
That's crazy. We're at, I was mentioning before we had you pop on, I saw a local gas station go from, I think it was like $3.29 to $3.79 inside of like a day and a half. I saw it go from $3.29 to $3.49 in like a few hours. Like I went to work in the morning and it was one price, and then I went home in the afternoon after lunch or whatever, and it was a different price. I'm like, oh man.
What state are you based in?
I'm in the Midwest, so smack in the middle.
Right smack. Okay, so you're like Chicago or Illinois, huh?
Let's see here.
Winter here in North Georgia. Then 0.11 cents in the summer.
75 cents. Holy cow.
Yeah. What the hell
Serious? 75? Is that 75 or 7.5? You're probably mean 7.5.
Maybe a typo,
yeah. It's probably, it better be a typo.
Yeah, because 75 cents, like, where the hell
better
do you
be
live?
A typo.
Yeah, I was like, where do you live? I was like,
right.
Jesus.
That's why you see all those Teslas out there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
right.
no BS. Like, you see me, I don't care. I live about an hour away from LA, and like you just see Tesla. Those new Hyundai electric cars, and like I said, I work in an auto shop, so we see those things all the time.
Right.
Do you see Teslas out there where you're at?
Yeah, I see them every once in a while. Periodically.
No,
I think there's. I think I had heard. There was an article that I had seen recently where Japan or something was looking at buying land where I'm at to build a massive, like, manufacturing plant for Tesla batteries. Supposedly.
Oh shit.
Which is crazy. So expensive winter, you're long in Thailand and price stars the same. Yeah, that's crazy, Cedric. I wish power did not fluctuate. Chip change pays the most, I think, of all of us in North America. That's funny.
Unboxing project. He says blame the whiskey. He meant easy. There you go. 0.07. There you go.
Yeah, right. That's okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because I have to say 75 cents. Where the hell do you live?
Right. That's funny.
Oh, man,
that's crazy. 16 cents though. That's crazy. So, Mr. CalMiner says he is interested in doing a raffle tonight, actually, which is sweet. So, let's see here. Let me do this real quick.
For the record, it's not no 3070, it's not a 3080, you know. It's an R9, okay, guys? Don't freak out. I'm not that balling, you know. I can't give out my 3080s.
Right. No, it's all good, dude.
Yeah. It's funny because I posted them on eBay just to kind of let them go for cheap. But I was like, nah, I'd rather just, do something. I'd rather just give them away at this point,
Yeah, right. Yeah, I've got a few, like, random older
Obviously,
cards.
they're not the best for mining at this point, but if you don't have many cards and you want to build up something, then, they're perfect for that.
Right.
Good old Raven Coin and Ergo.
Yeah, right. Yeah, let it run in the background. Okay, let's see here. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick. Actually, you know what? Let's do... Hang on.
And there's the Sapphire Pulse ones.
Nice.
Yeah, I love those Pulse cards. I just think they're a lot beefier than all the new stuff that come out.
Dude,
okay, let me send you a picture of it so you can show it.
Why don't we do this? What we'll do... Yeah, I can show it. What we'll do is, if you want to throw me the link to one of your videos, we can use that as like a comment bed. And we can drop comments, and then I'll use YouTube comment picker. And then
that's cool.
Choose.
Which one should I do? One with the most views? The one with the least views?
Whatever. Yeah, it's up to you.
Or here, I'll just send you the one I just did today, actually. The one with the
there you go. AC Infinity Exhaust Fan.
I send it to you.
That's awesome.
And then the worst part too of it all, yesterday when I was on stream with the other dude, all my miners were just shutting down.
Oh man, yeah. We
So
went to
the whole time during the stream, I was like, bling, bling, getting all these Telegram notifications, like, oh, all these rigs are shutting down. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, summertime.
Anxiety kicks
back
in.
Back in what was it? It was August. I think it was the first week of August. There was we took a road trip for a week back to my old stomping grounds where we used to live before we moved out here to the Midwest, and
yeah,
literally like we were in the driveway. Like we had pulled out of the driveway and we were about to we were leaving to like get on the freeway or whatever, and then there was another car that was I think like a day later there was just some other family members that were caravanning the next day, and my rigs go down and I'm like, hey, dang it, are you guys still at the house? And they're like, no, we just left. Yeah. And I'm like, so my rigs were down for a week because
I sent you the card and the and the picture of it. Okay, just to let you guys know, they still mine. Okay, but they do have a little rust on the IO shield. Okay?
you haven't seen my cards.
Oh wow!
I've got a lot of cards that are my Polaris Gen cards. I've had these things for years, and I've gotten a handful of them from Boris. Actually, I don't know if you know Boris. He's in the Misfit Mining Discord, whatever. But anyway, he's like, yeah, he ran those things like crazy. And I think they actually were just about as bad prior to him actually getting them even. So, anyways, but yeah, they mine, and it doesn't matter if the IO shield is rusty; they still do their thing.
Yeah, exactly. So. It's funny that's how I got my cards. That's how I got them too, all rusted out. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever, I don't care. I just open them up, slap some thermal paste on them, put it back together, let's get to it.
Right. Okay, so let's do this. Let me see here. Let me see if I can pop this out. Hang on. How come everyone buys expensive PDUs? You can build your own very cheap. My card, that's interesting, really. Crazy. My car says you can build your own PDU. That sounds interesting. Let's see here. Where is my window capture?
Unboxing project. CalMiner, Teaspoon Miner. Mute those Discord alerts. I reach for my phone every time. LOL. I know.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do pop out.
Load time. CalMiner, you gotta sign in, bro. Haha. Better remind that.
Pop out. There we go. There's that. And let me see here. Hang on. I'm sorry, I'm just getting this reworked a little here. Okay. Let's see here. This cat is just chilling on my desk. It's just like, whatever.
I see that.
It's so funny.
So kick him back.
Crypto cat. That's
Crypto cat.
Okay, let's do this. Yeah, let me do this for 2 seconds. I'll get this.
TPS miner, CalMiner. There's no such thing as an ugly GPU that mines crypto. I agree with that. Yep, you're right on that.
Nice. Capture. Here. That's so weird.
What happened?
Okay, here, minimize this. And minimize this guy. And let's go over. No capture is. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. Alright, let's transition. Alright, so the video we are going to have you guys comment on is this guy right here. video about the AC Infinity inline fan system. Drop the link. So go ahead and check out the video, leave a like, comment something positive, and then we will do a YouTube comment picker, and then pick a random commenter to win the GPU. And
oh look, in that video you'll see like how messy my rigs are too. Like in all of my videos, like, oh, I'm sorry for the mess, and it's like, damn, this dude's been mining for a year and he still has a mess. He's always apologizing.
Dude, don't even worry about it. Trust me.
No, it's a trip though, because Mike from Hawk Mining yesterday, he showed me his rigs, and I'm like, holy crap, dude, it's so nice. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm kind of a neat freak. I'm like, oh well, shit. Like, yeah, he has like a bunch of Founders Editions, all evenly spaced, all the wires nicely routed. I'm like, dude, nice. I can't do that.
That's awesome, dude. That's way cool. Yeah, I could stand to do some wire management for sure.
Yeah, you and I both, huh? Right. I don't know. I just get so lazy with that.
Yeah, right.
As long as it works.
Yeah, it just takes time. So I'm just like,
yeah.
If it's running and things are mining, I'll just run with it. Okay, let's see.
You see, I have 6 rigs in that room. Like all that crap to the right, I gotta clear all that out.
Yeah.
And I've been saying that for the last 4 months.
Nice. Okay, so we got this. And then...
Like when I walked in that room yesterday evening, it was keep in mind it was like 8 o'clock already. That room was like at 100 degrees.
Yeah.
Like
so here is the goods. I'll pull up that other picture as well.
And funny enough, on the top left-hand corner of that, where you just paused, that's where I have the cards sitting. You can see them actually in that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like if you look at the top left, they're right there. They're sitting behind that rig. And they've been just chilling there.
Come on. There we go. So there's those two. I'm gonna move this so I can see what I'm showing you guys. Oh yeah, up here.
Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome. Okay.
Yep, those are it right there.
It's just a gang box. I used 10 gauge wire used to build them for a band. It was a light man also for new construction sites before electricians showed to run hardware flowing equipment. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Okay, spec. Let's see. This for Canada and USA. Good question. What do you think? I'll let you make the call.
Say it one more time.
So K-Spec 2001 was asking, is this for Canada and USA?
I'll do it for Canada. That's fine.
Nice. Sweet.
That's
so
fine.
Yes, K-Spec, this is for Canada and USA. So just a reminder,
the things I do for subs.
All right. The things you'll do for watch time.
Sub, bro.
Subs and watch time.
That's funny because I know there's a lot of Canadian miners out there, so I was like, yeah, I can't just keep it US. Nice. I'm not that cheap.
Yeah, right. So one more look at the goods.
By the way, I'm not gonna overnight it either, too. So just keep that in mind. I'm paying $200 for that card to get it overnighted, so
yeah,
it will get to you though.
Yep, you will have it. Nice.
Like if you speed that right there, you can see that little right in the corner. You can see the IO shields right there. Top left.
Oh yeah.
Like they've just been sitting there, like, oh man. It's like, what do I do with these? It's like I don't want to run them because the room's already 100 degrees.
Right.
Like,
you got the meter box or a meter box. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got one of those on my.
And then I got one off of Red Llama too.
Ah, sweet. That's awesome. Yeah, I got one on my.
I got one off of him before he even started. Like when he was barely starting out, I hit him up on Instagram actually. I was like, hey dude, can I have one of those? Like, do you sell them? He's like, yeah, you can have it. I was like, what? Yeah, cool dude.
Money block hub.
Pocket change. That's just the beginning, CalMiner. MH CalMiner, what mining software do you run? I use HiveOS. And then for I forgot who else posted in the comments about North Korea. I'll ship out to North Korea for my North Korean friends.
Nice. That's cool. CalMiner USA and our northern friends. Those fans look better than your okay, Spec. Those fans look better than your 580. Yeah. No, I see. I need to do another round of cleaning my cards.
Yeah, look, the travelers travel. He puts CalMiner said, how are the temps now? Temps are actually amazing now.
Nice, dude.
Like not to like sell stuff on here,
right?
But if you guys have the chance to get one of those AC Infinities and then the 8-inch, totally go for it, because that sucker just sucks all the air out of the room. Like
That's
it's
awesome.
not a very fast fan. Like it is fast, but I'm saying just the amount of volume that it takes out.
Right.
That's
What's
what I love about
the CFM on the 8-inch again? It's like
I
what is
think
it
it
like?
was like 1600 or something like that. Here, let me send you the link.
Yeah,
Hold
right.
on.
I'm
One I bought.
curious.
Yeah, because I was kind of skeptical too,
I feel
because
like I've
it's like,
seen
well, it's
it
not a high CFM,
once
but
before.
it's just the amount of volume it takes out.
Right.
Look,
yeah. I feel like
I
I've
sent
seen
you
it
the link of the one I
before.
bought.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna buy
AC
another one on
Infinities
top of the
nice.
one I just bought.
Let's see here. Yeah, those AC Infinities are nice. Amazon Cloudline T8.
Oh, and it's got that cool little electronic thingy-bobber.
Let's see. Actually, hang on. I make sure I'm not gonna dox myself. Hold up. Let's see here.
Yeah, if you guys even wanted to, I could share my screen later on and show you guys the farm, the temp, so you guys can see.
Sign in. Okay, good. Cool. Here. Cloudline T8, quiet 8-inch inline duct fan with temperature, humidity controller, Bluetooth app, ventilation exhaust fan for heating, cooling, booster, grow tents, hydroponics. That thing just looks nice.
No, it is. It's actually very well built too.
Right.
Like, because there's obviously a lot of other options out there, but as far as quality goes, because these are going to be running 24/7, so.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's way cool.
Yeah, that's my first exhaust fan of this kind I've ever had, and so far I'm very impressed with the build quality. It's not just slapped together. It looks like they actually took the time, and has a nice little manual too. I actually read the manual for once, and yeah, they took their time to actually make it so you can understand it. It's not just a bunch of, nonsense that doesn't help you.
Yeah, right. 807. God, there we go. 807 on the CFM. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking I had remembered it in the 800 range.
Yeah, so 800. Yeah, you see, it's not
but
a high
still,
CFM,
I mean,
but
800.
just the amount of air.
Still, 800 CFM that's solid. That's a good. If you had that in a grow tent, that thing would cycle the air multiple times a minute, or whatever. That's
but
awesome.
In the picture, the picture doesn't serve it justice. Like in the video, I put my hand next to it, and it's huge.
Let's see.
Yeah, like I didn't think it was gonna be that big. I was like, oh, no big deal. I'll just squeeze it over here. Oh hell no! I had to kind of rig it to make it work where I put it.
Dang, that thing is big.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So for anybody that's out looking for a good fan to exhaust your stuff out, then there you go.
Yeah, that's really cool.
$230 after tax.
Yeah, which really, that's honestly not all that bad.
It's not, honestly, yeah.
Chart that I have my test bench on, miners in, I'm an ASIC, call it my mining chart, or mining cart.
Yeah.
A T card.
So right there, right through it.
Oh yeah, there you go. Well, that screen is nice too.
HiveOS Miner has 15% off code on AC Infinity.
Nice.
You tell me this now?
Yeah, this would have been nice to have been brought to my attention yesterday.
It's like, yeah, it would have been nice after I ordered 2 of them. So there's the manual, but yeah.
Yeah, see, I really need to do something like this. See, that's the hard part about my space is the storage space where I've got my rigs right now has no there's no windows or anything because it's just like it's my concrete basement or whatever with like the.
Yeah.
I've got the.
Oh,
like
look, right there. They're the cards. Look.
Oh yeah, right.
Did you see them? If you go back, there's a pile of cards just sitting there. You see, I literally just rigged this. So I could just blow the air out.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I just put a screw right there on the wall so I could hold that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put another one up here on that right side too. And that's essentially what I'm gonna put the ASICs in this room after I clean it someday.
That's awesome. That's way cool. Suggestions on an AC Infinity vent that is low profile. Only have about 300 millimeters or 1 foot clearance between the ceiling and the roof. Exhaust vent. It's Dom Solo. Good evening. Good question on that. So it's Dom Solo says, any suggestions on an AC Infinity vent that is low profile? Only have about 300 millimeters or 1 foot clearance between my ceiling and roof. Good question.
Alright. Then the de-unboxing project, he's heading out.
Yeah.
Alright, man. Take care.
Cheers, dude.
Good night. Night, bitches. How many cards? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 cards sitting there. That's a whole rig just sitting there for somebody.
This looks like Red Panda Mining's basement. Good night. That's pretty funny.
Matisse, when you said, do you have your rigs in the basement, you said?
Yeah, I've got them just in my storage space in the basement.
Question. In that building where I have them in, it has a basement. But for the life of me, I can't figure out how to exhaust the air out.
Right.
That's why I haven't done anything in the basement.
Gotcha. That's the commercial pricing building, right? Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. My house is dirtier than this, so you don't want to see that.
Gonna drop a 12-inch head vent in my mining den this summer with the 12-inch model. Nice, that's cool. Alright, let's pull up. Let's see, comment picker.
You see, this raffle works out too, though, because tomorrow's my day off, so as soon as whoever wins it, tomorrow morning it'll give me something to do.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Alright, let's pull up the video. Copy.
And whoever wins the raffle, though, I'll probably throw another goodies in there, because as you can see, I have a bunch of crap that's related to mining. Like, I have this bad habit. Like, I'll see something cool that someone else is doing, I'll buy it, and then I'll never use it. And it's just, I don't want to throw it away. I'd rather just give it to somebody, you know?
Right. Let's see here. So we got 18 comments.
MH puts, CalMiner, your place has an RPM vibe to it.
Right.
Why? Because we both just have a bunch of crap everywhere?
Well, it's probably the wood, because the wood looks similar, the wood paneling.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. He's got that old school wood, yeah. Because that's an old building.
Yeah, right. There's an intake for the HVAC at the other location. Just pump it into there, LOL. Right. 19 comments. Just call it. Okay. All right. So we've got 19 unique comments. Let's see.
All right.
Blacklist users, enter entries.
I won't comment on my own video, so I don't win.
Yeah. Okay. Make sure to use it all. If I win, I'll make sure to use it all. Nice. Okay, let's do this.
All right. MH, yep, paneling. 80s paneling, LOL. Yeah, no kidding. Totally. Right. Windows back in the day.
Alright, let's bump up the music. We'll do the... No way. Pocket change. That's awesome. I am positive that 90 to 100 degrees in that room is way too hot.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, no, I completely identify with that. My rig space is, when I've got all the cards running, my rig space is typically on average like 95 to 103.
Pocket change one?
Yep.
That's hilarious.
Rigged. No, just kidding. That's awesome. That's awesome. Pocket Change, I've got your information. I will get that to CalMiner. That's awesome.
Yeah, they can just DM me on my Discord and
yeah, I'll do that.
We'll go from there.
Redo. Redo. Give it to one of the guys. That's funny.
They're like, I don't want that crap. The wife of my mind don't let Chuck get his hands on it.
That's awesome.
She's like, what am I gonna do with that old thing?
Yours. You deserve it.
New England crypto. Change you have to
No, redo.
No, redo.
That's so funny. If you want, I mean, it's up to you, Pocket. If you want it, I'll, like, it's obviously, like, you want it fair and square. But if you're... Tech by Mark, what's up, man? 7:15 a.m. Good morning.
Damn. Tech by Mark.
11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's 8 hours ahead. No, I feel bad because it's more work for him. Yeah, that's funny. All right, we can re-roll if you want, Pocket. That's super funny.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, man. All right.
Good morning, Mark.
Now I'm
7:15 a.m.
Change the music to something else. There you go.
Rather than Tech Crypto. I love how everyone knows each other. You're just like, oh, I already have your information. I know where you live.
You on the interwebs.
Yeah.
All right, let's redo this. So we got YouTube comments, 20 comments. All right, boom. Travelers Travels, subbed, cool setup. Nice play on words. Yes. Travelers Travels, congrats. Gas petrol prices are going to $3.15 per liter. Crazy. Tech by Mark, what's that liter to gallons? I know obviously there's, or I say obviously like I know what the heck I'm talking about. I know there's 4 quarts in a gallon, but quarts to liters is
I thought it was 5 quarts per gallon.
440 R per liter of petrol. Travelers Travels. Yeah, congrats Travelers Travels. That's awesome.
Cool.
Travelers Travels, go ahead and DM I guess you can just DM it to CalMiner. And he will get you the info.
The Travelers Travels.
Except way to get a drink. Well, cheers. That's awesome.
You are the new proud owner of
our
time.
Yeah, that's awesome.
High-end 2016 GPU.
What the heck, man? Congrats. Rust included. No, that's
Rust
awesome.
included.
The
fans do work, don't worry.
Yeah, that's way cool.
Blood time. Very nice of you, CalMiner. Oh, no problem.
Show off the goods. Honestly, I love the Sapphire cards. I've got.
Oh yeah, those are badass.
What do I have? I think I've got like, what, 10 of them or 8 of them or something like that. I can't remember, but they're good cards. Rocking the DVI. Yeah. Very cool of you to do this. If I can change the Wi-Fi, yes you can. Use your round reset to get bigger. Mike R, I just threw a quick vid showing the PDU. Show it if you want, called Cheap PDU. Mike R, if you're in Discord, go ahead and DM me the link in Discord. Because I'm thinking if I throw a search in YouTube for cheap PDU, I'm probably going to get a lot of results.
Yeah, no doubt about it, huh?
Just saying. Yeah, I seriously got to get me one of these. This is in my to-do list for dealing with my heat situation. Tech by Mark, super sad that I can only have 100 megahash active for my 500 megahash setup. Tech by Mark, is that because of temperatures? You just can't run it because of the crazy heat? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's crazy. If I had time to learn, I would have accepted. Never expected to win. LOL. Yeah. Nice. Sweet little GPU. That is pretty sweet.
Hey, next time maybe we'll raffle one of these AC Infinities.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, it does. Oh, just give me your address. I'll ship it directly to you. You'll see it next day.
Hey, Rylan. Take care, dude. Have a great night. Enjoy your day tomorrow. Electricity costs. Gotcha. Yeah. 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 That's...
Oh, electricity costs. Okay.
Makes sense.
I'll rent you out a spot at my place.
Okay, Spec, you live with someone who can answer almost all your questions. Pocket change. Travis. Okay, I'm working on it. I have to get my computer. I'm watching on my tablet. Nice, dude. Your inputs. Yes, I'm getting sick. 3 years she's never been sick before, and she has months. Yeah, that's the worst. It's the worst when the kiddos are sick because they don't sleep, and then when they don't sleep, you don't sleep. Hashtag parenthood.
Hashtag parenthood.
I know how that is.
It's funny. That's how I was. That's how I was on my first stream. I had New England, and no joke, he had his kids in his arms while he was doing the live stream with me.
Yeah, right. That's awesome.
Yeah, you don't mess around. He's dedicated.
Pocket Change says, haha, I'd have to pay for him to answer questions. I never see him. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Run out 2 slots.
Take my back, right out 2 slots. Yeah, I'm down. No, funny enough, you said that. Some of my buddies, that I work with actually, I got them into crypto mining, but obviously they didn't want to put the rigs together, put the 240 volt and everything. I was like, well, buy the GPUs and I'll rent them to you. I'll rent to the slots. And yeah, it's been like that for like since, when was it? Summer of last year. So
yeah.
And I maintain them, everything. So yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah, exactly. So win-win.
See if I can
Did someone say sleep?
Here.
New England Crypto. Okay. Oh, well, there you are, New England Crypto. Tell them how you had
New England Crypto.
Your son when we went live.
Yeah, CalMiner was just saying you were holding your son in your arms while you guys went
exactly.
live. That's
and
awesome.
then you could slightly hear him in the background too.
Yeah.
I was like, you don't mess around, man. You're dedicated.
Yeah, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Here is Mining Block Hub's YouTube channel. Go ahead and check him out and like and sub. He is currently at let's see, what was it?
That 158, that was mine.
158. I like it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get him. I don't think we have enough to get him to 200 right now, but we can get him to 160.
Yeah, there you go. For sure he's at 158, man.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, Mining Block Hub, if you're listening, I'll go live with you tomorrow if you want.
About hosting of 2x 240 volt 30 amp thanks to very kind local reflection. Dang, dude, TPS,
what's up,
that's
MC?
awesome. MC, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm a never intentional member of that team. That's awesome. Said, sweet. Well, cool. I didn't really have any other stuff to talk about. I don't know if you had. I guess I can turn the music down now that our giveaways are done. Chilling to the chump change tunes.
I can show my farm if you guys are interested.
Yeah, if you want. Let's
you guys can see my goodies. I'll just share my screen on here.
Over to here. Let me flip this. And I think the audio is going to double, or it might, or maybe not. Let's see if that maybe fixed it, because it was doubling for a second. Let's see here. Let's go back over here to... Not that one. This 20, 30 FPS live. It says you're streaming, but it doesn't show anything. I don't know if is your screen share working?
Yeah, I'm screen sharing.
Oh,
right
wait,
now.
my bad. There we go. I gotta select it, I think. Let's see here.
Damn, I think my rigs just went offline right now.
No.
Yeah, you telling me.
Here, try stopping the live stream and starting it again.
Okay.
I'm trying to, it's just circling. Let's see if I can get this.
Stop.
Okay, close stream.
Show your live screen.
Hey, there we go. Okay, cool.
You see it?
Yes, it's coming through. And the audio's gonna double, so I'm gonna mute.
Okay. Alright, do you guys see it?
Let's see here.
Hello?
So we see the just the screen share, so it shows the Discord window.
Oh, it doesn't show the HiveOS?
Let's see. Does not look like it's streaming is enabled.
You see, that's one thing I hear about HiveOS. It gives you all these false readings. Like I said, a bunch of rigs were off, and then just like, boop, it's back up.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's weird.
You still hear me?
Yes. Hang on. Let me go back out of this. And back over
Hello?
to... Hang on. Yes, I can still hear. I just muted myself because it's doubling when I talk.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, this didn't crash? What are you using to stream? What application are you using? OBS?
360, right. Alright, I can do that, but it's streamed. Yeah, I'm using OBS.
Oh, okay.
So I just did like a window capture of the Discord window. Or whatever. Let's see. Hang on. Somehow send that email to CalMiner. That'd be great. I can see it.
Mining Block Club is saying if you could send me the email too, that would be great.
Yeah, sure. Let's take this TTS CalMiner. Look pretty catchy.
Alright, TPS Finder.
Yeah, TPS.
Take care.
Okay.
Good night, man. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, TPS. Take care, dude.
Mining Block. I thought I did have my email on my YouTube. Here, let me see. Oh shit, I don't. No kidding. Here, I'll put the business email. So you guys don't. Alright, T-Spin, I'll put my business email on the blog, on the chat, okay? This is for you, Mining Block Kev. You can send it to that.
Okay, let's see here. Let's see, where is it? I don't see.
Mining Block Hub, I do have a Instagram.
The last thing in our chat I see is the AC Infinity link. Did that go somewhere else?
I'm sorry?
The last thing I have in our chat is the AC Infinity link.
For no, I posted my email on the chat.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, my bad. Yeah. I got you.
Here, I'm gonna put my Instagram on there if you don't mind, because I guess he wants to know what other ones we have.
Let's see what we're so I can follow. I'm on TikTok.
And then the Travels trying to figure it out.
First time on Discord, I was on my tablet trying to figure it out.
Alright, Low Time Mining, take care, man.
Yeah, first in the chat. See, I don't see the chat.
Panta. Were you able to figure out Teaspoon?
I'm trying to see. And actually, here, let's see here. Okay. Nice. Let's go.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep my talking to it. I'm just trying to keep my talking to doubles.
Oh, okay.
And it also looks like it didn't actually post your email address in
oh, it didn't?
the chat for some reason. Probably because of
oh, the spamming thing, whatever.
Something, probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you on Discord.
Yeah, that works. Yes.
It doesn't let you share my screen?
Let's see. So we can, like, I can share it because I'm doing it through OBS.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be the audio is gonna be doubled because I'm capturing my audio, but then when I do the audio from your screen share, exactly. It's doubling.
Yeah, it's gonna be echoing shit. Yeah. No, worst case, we don't have to do it then. It's gonna be too much of a hassle.
Anyway, so maybe we can set it up for another time or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we don't have to do it right now.
Anyways.
Damn, we've already been 2 hours already.
Yeah.
Time flies with these things, man. Shit. What time is it over there? It's at 9, 10, 11.
Yeah,
midnight over there with you, no?
I'm 11:30 Central Time, so.
Yeah. You stay up late or you usually go?
I usually stay up later than I should.
You see, I tell people that now I'm a grandpa, man. It's like sun goes down. It's like I gotta go to bed, man.
Right. Yeah. No, I should.
This is the perks of having the mask on, because I could just close my eyes and you guys will never know I'm like half asleep.
Nice.
You'd just be talking away.
Right.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's funny. It's like Max. He falls asleep on his streams, or on the.
Does he?
No, not on his streams, but in the like either the Misfit stream or like the gaming streams or whatever we do every once in a while. It's pretty funny.
That's totally
CalMiner
me. Thank God for this
travel
mask.
to Camarillo a few times a year for work, dude. Does everywhere really smell like sweet chew in that state?
Says what?
We're the unboxing project. That must have been earlier. I'm looking at it on my phone. I think this is way behind, probably.
Oh, okay. But what do you put about Camarillo?
He's like, oh dang it! Now I gotta scroll back and find it. I'm probably not gonna see it anymore. Anyways, he's like, does everything smell like sweet Chiba in that state?
No, it actually smells more like strawberries.
Yeah, that was earlier. That's pretty funny. I had it scrolled up on my phone and it didn't. Anyways, that's pretty funny. Alright. Cool.
Wait, they can still hear us, right?
Let's see here.
And the time travel saying that I didn't see your email.
Yeah, the email address wasn't there. I sent it.
Yeah, I see
Travis,
it
yeah, I just
end.
dropped it. dropped it.
Or if you want to put,
yeah,
put
there we
this
go. You
one.
see it. There you go.
Here, if you want to put my IG link there, and they can just DM me to that too.
Yeah, that's all good. He sees it finally.
Okay.
Took a second. No worries.
I'll try to see it now. I'm dumb.
All good. Attack K means chicken in Thai language. Interesting. I'm a big fan, Cedric, of Masaman curry. The coconut, like the coconut milk with the chicken and the potatoes and carrots and stuff. We managed to find a good Thai restaurant out here, and I was very happy when I found it because it's super good. Sugar Cube and I are big fans of Masaman and Thai in general. Good stuff. Well, yeah. Well, I don't know if you had anything else that we wanted to look at or anything real quick. I think I'm getting there, kind of burning through my energy a little bit.
Yeah, you and I both, man. We both got quiet already. I was like, where are you talking about in the beginning? And
right.
Time goes on, like,
exactly. We're both droning off. That's so funny.
Yeah, exactly. I need some coffee to keep us going.
Right.
But I still haven't received an email from the Traveler's Travels. So I don't know.
Let's see. Yeah, we can watch for that, and then I will also forward over.
Yeah, because I don't want to just dip out and like not get his info at least.
Yeah, no worries. Let's see here.
Yeah, I got the other email that was sent from what was the name? Lost my train of thought right now.
Let me see here. Mining Block Hub.
There you go. Yeah, I just got his email, and I thought it was
awesome.
the Travels.
Cool. Let's see here.
Yeah, Mining Block Hub sent it. Okay, yeah, I got Mining Block. I got your email already, so.
Play game, freeze
glanced
frame.
at it over.
Titan Nightmare. We play a game, freeze frame teapot. That's funny. Case spec. Go sleep. I'm gonna watch some anime till 2 or 3 a.m. Nice. That's funny.
But to answer your question, Mining Block, I'm down for it. I just, like I said, I briefly looked over what you sent in the email, and yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. I'm in the same boat as you, so.
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
Like
Good night, K-Spec. Go. And what's up?
Discord.
Anime. Okay, Travis Travel, sending it now. Okay.
Oh, hey.
I'm just gonna do just my straight mic, okay?
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, let's see, Mike R, if you are still in the, YouTube stream, try sending me the straight, regular YouTube video share link instead of the because you shared like the studio link, which I guess is private because that's your studio, your YouTube studio. I got a bunch of messages I gotta catch up on.
Yeah, I'm reading the email right now, so I'm so quiet right now.
Yeah, no worries.
Let's
see here. Oops. No worries, Mike. Well, I think we're both to the dead space, dead air situation.
Telling me. I'm still waiting on that email from the Travelers Travels. But...
Nice.
Oh, there you go. I got it. Give away to some miners. Okay, perfect. I got it. Cool.
Sweet.
Just in time.
There you go. Cool. Well, you guys are awesome. Right. Appreciate you all for tuning in tonight. This was a blast hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, same here, man. Thank you again, Teaspoon, for having me.
Yeah, no, thanks for being
flexible. Totally fun, man.
It was fun
just out of the blue till random.
Yeah, right. No, just I joined your Discord, and then we were like, hey, do you want to go live? And I'm like, all right.
Why not? Let's do it.
Fun stuff.
Yeah, we'll see who I go live with tomorrow.
Yeah, right. A little roulette wheel.
Let me see how long I can keep these like late nights up for.
Smash the like. Be sure to smash the like on the way out, you guys. Cedric says audio is more and more low. I think you guys are slowly but surely falling asleep. Right.
Yeah, it's like we're just like all got quiet all of a sudden.
That's funny. We're all trailing off. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh
right.
Man.
Good night. Good thing you made it online, Teaspoon. You almost didn't. Yeah, that's true. I'm glad I went live. I almost didn't. I was, kicking over the motivation tonight. Just dogs going crazy and all that or whatever. So we've got a. Actually, here I could show. Let's see.
What's the time where you guys are? And okay, cool. They stay connected. I followed you, CalMiner on Insta, and same Teaspoon TikTok. I have both your emails now. Alright, Mining Block, for sure. We'll stay in contact. Like I said, you could just DM me on Discord if you have Discord, or we could also DM through Instagram as well.
30. Where is... Hang on just a sec. I'm gonna throw a couple of quick... Where did those go? It's not YouTube art. Throwing a couple of pictures on my Google Drive real quick so I can show them on the stream here in just a second.
By the way, Mining Block, I'm gonna add you on Discord real quick, just as a side note. Damn, like half asleep. I'm trying to do this.
Upload photos.
Boston Bobby, hoping to be in a New England crypto video soon. Hey, jump on it. We were just together the other day. You know, we're thinking of doing a threesome. No pun intended. You know, so the more the merrier, man.
Yeah.
Sundays is when we're thinking when all the big guys are done, and then the little fish will come out and play.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, where is this? There it is. Okay. 1965, 1964. So let these synchronize real quick. Refresh.
What are you putting on your drive?
I've got a couple of pictures of my dogs just for
okay.
pups' sake, for fun.
Yeah.
Right.
This might sound like a stupid question, but on Discord, how do you find somebody with their username? Would you go from?
I've never actually tried finding somebody just by other username before. That's a good question.
Yeah. Because you know how it's the name and then the
little
hashtag,
your
number.
hashtag and the number.
Yeah. Where do you? I forget where you go.
Yeah. friends, add friend. There you go. So hit friends in the top left, and you can go add friend, and then it says you can add friend with our Discord tag. It's case sensitive, so it's got the username pound and then numbers.
You said the top left?
At least top left for me, just in the browser. So you hit your home in the top left where it takes you back to your DMs, and then the top of that where it's find or start a conversation, just under that it says friends.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh shit, friend request failed. What the?
Nice, Money Block Hub. Sounds good, dude.
Yeah. By the way, Mining Block, if you're still here, you have to add me, because apparently I can't add you for some reason. I think you're
I think I'm definitely not a good content creator. I'll leave that to you all. My car, no worries, dude. All good. Alright, cool. Well, I think I should just pull the plug, because I'm falling asleep.
You're telling me you can't even add someone on Discord right now.
Yeah, right. No, you're good. Well, this was fun. Thanks for taking the time, and I've got more GPU maintenance to do. I'm probably going to do some of that next week, or during the week this week, or something. I've got fans on a GPU I've got to replace, and cleaning to do, and all that. I've got my Strix 3060 OC that has the fan on the back that quit spinning, and so I've got to replace it. But
yeah.
Anyway, fun times. Hashtag life of a miner.
I know. Oh, Mining Block. Yeah, I just emailed you my username on what do you call it? Discord. Damn, 6 a.m. here. Damn, yeah, it's 9. It's almost 10 o'clock over here in Cali, and it's 1 a.m. for T-Spin. I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's 11:47, so just about midnight.
Yeah, there you go.
Getting there. Alright, well, you guys are awesome. Thanks so much for tuning in. This was fun. Make sure to smash the like and tune in for future content. I've got some other stuff coming out. I've got a video I'm actually working on. I did a thumbnail for it last night, so yes, I'm actually working on content. Yeah, stay tuned and keep up
keep on mining.
Yeah, keep mining, mine on.
Keep on mining.
Stay safe. Have a great night, and we will catch you guys later.
Perfect.
Take care,
guys. Thank you for having me again.
Yep, no problem, dude. Have a good one. We'll catch you guys later.
Right. Alright, brother. Take care, okay? Time to go brush my teeth and go to bed. Alright, man. Stay in touch. Bye.